students, let's start with the new concept in chapter number 5, lines and angles. The topic is parallel lines. Now what are parallel lines? Lines which do not intersect each other is called as parallel lines. For example, when you come across a parallel line, just think over it. Railway track. Rather than railways, it is railway track. Have you ever seen the rails of the track is intersecting each other? No. Where else you will come across the example? Now if you will observe this board. So this bottom line and the top line, are they intersecting each other? No. So these lines are known as parallel lines. Transversal. A line which intersects two or more lines at distinct means different point is called transversal. Okay students? Now let's draw a figure. Now students, this is line N. Now one more line I am drawing. This line is known as N. So these two lines are parallel lines, and the line which is passing through it is known as transversal. This line is known as Transversal, transversal. Okay, let's name it as T. Now by this parallel lines and transversal, we are getting 8 pairs of angles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now these angles are distinguished in different names. Okay students? So let's go with that concept. Okay students, as we have learned that by a parallel and a transversal, 8 types of angles are formed. So let's talk about first type, interior angles. The angles which lie between the two parallel lines. Now if you will observe angle 4, angle 3, angle 5 and angle 6. These 4 angles are in between these two parallel lines. That is why it is known as interior angles. So which type of interior angles will come? Angle 4, angle 3, angle 5 and angle 6. Okay. Now let's talk about exterior angle. Exterior angle means those angles which lie outside the parallel lines. So which angles will come? Now let me rub this. Now you will get the angles are 1, 2, 7 and 8. If you will observe, these angles are outside the parallel lines. That is why it is known as exterior angles. So angle 1, angle 2, angle 8 and angle 7. These are the exterior angles. Now let's talk about pair of corresponding angles. Now we are getting 4 pairs of corresponding angles. Now how these angles are formed? If you will observe here is angle 1 and here was angle 5. So 1 and 5. This is one pair and their measure will be always equal. So first pair is angle 1 and angle 5. So what you will write on here? Angle 1 and angle 5. Then next pair will be 4 and 8. 4 and 8. Now these pairs, when it is formed, it is lying on one side only. Now if you will observe 1 and 5, it is above the parallel lines, and 4 and 8 below the parallel lines. So this is the trick to remember these angles. So 4 and angle 8. Now let's go to the next side. 2 and here you will get angle 6. So this angle 2 and angle 6. These two angles are equal. So your third pair is angle 2 and angle 6. And next pair you will get will be 3 and 7. So what you will get? The next pair is angle 3 and angle 7. So these angles are known as corresponding angles. Okay students. Now let's go with the next types of angle. Pair of alternate interior angle. The word itself says alternate. And then interior means which are inside the figure. Now if you will observe this figure, So let me rub the extra numbers, which angles I don't require. Now, so these are the interior angles. But which type of interior angles we are searching? Alternate. So 3 and 5 are measures are equal, and these are the pairs. Now, if you will observe here, remember the shape. See what sort of shape it is? Z. So remember the shape. The shape will also help us to remember the types of angles. So 3 and 5 is equal. Angle 3 and angle 5. That next, which angle will come? Angle 4 and angle 6. Just observe here. See the shape. Angle 4 and angle 6. Now, if you will observe this, whatever I am drawing, what shape you got? Z. So remember this for alternate angle, the Z shape is, you will get. Then a pair of alternate exterior angle, the word itself says exterior means outside. So let me rub this numbers I don't want. Okay. So you will get, here was our number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now if you will observe this angle, where is this angle? Above this Z. And where is this 7? Outside this one. Now if you will observe, if I will extend this, okay, this is just a rough sketch, and this angle and this angle is equal, and these two angles are known as alternate exterior angle. So 1 and 7 is exterior angle. So 1 pair you have got. Now next you will get 2, and here is our 8. So this 2 and 8 are our exterior angles. So let me write down angle 1 and angle 7, angle 2 and angle 8. These are the pair of alternate exterior angles. Okay students, let's talk about pair of interior angles on the same side of the transverse. On the same side, but how are they? Interior angles. Okay, now which angles we will get which is on the same side as well as interior? 4 and 5. So let me rub the other numbers. 4 and 5, 3 and 6. Okay, so these are the pairs. So angle 3 and angle 5 and angle 4 will come. Okay, angle 4 and angle 5, angle 3 and angle 6. But students, remember this interiors on the same side of a transversal are always supplementary. Now what is meant by supplementary? Angle 4 plus angle 5 equals to 180 degree. Angle 3 plus angle 6 equals to 180 degree. Remember this concept. Whatever I have shown you here on the video, you had to write down in your notebook. Okay students? Now let's go with another concept. Now students, till now you have learned if a transversal and parallel lines are there, the types of angles which are formed. So which other angles are formed? Corresponding angle, alternate angle and interior angles. Sum of interior angle is 180 degree. Alternate angles are equal. Corresponding angles are also equal. But apart from that, we get some different angles. Now, vertical horizontal. Now, if you will observe here, 1 and 3 are vertically opposite angle, and their measure will be equal. So, what I am writing here? 1 and 3, angle 3. Then angle 2 and 4. Their measure will be always equal. This we know that. This is not something new I am telling you. 6 and 8 are vertically opposite angle. 5 and 7 are vertically opposite angle, and their measure will be always equal. Then comes linear LINEAR. Linear pair angles. Now linear pair angles means whose measure is 180 degree. Now how many pairs you are getting? If you will observe here, this is 1 pair, 1 and 2. Then 2 and 3. another pair, 1 and 4, 4 and 3. So like this, how many pairs you will get here? 1, 2, then 3 and then 4. Okay, so like this at next pair also you will get. So let me write down. So for linear pair, 1 and angle 2, 2 and angle 3, angle 4 and angle 3, then angle 1 and angle 4. These are the linear pairs you have got on one intersecting point. Another you will get angle 5 and angle 6, angle 6 and angle 7, angle 7 and angle 8, angle 5 and angle 8. So these are the linear pairs what you will get here on this figure. Okay students, let's start with exercise 5.2, question number 3. Question number 1 and 2 you can try to do by yourself. P is parallel to Q. It is given P is parallel to Q. And what we have to find out? We have to find out the values for A, B, C, D, E and F. Now for finding out these values, till now whatever I have explained you, you have to use those drawings. For example, now if you will observe B and this 125, which type of angles are they? Corresponding angles. So the value of B will be equals to 125, and you have to give a reason how you got that. So B is equals to 125, and the reason is CORRESPONDING corresponding angle. Okay students, now B and B are equal. Why they are equal? Vertically opposite angle. So B is equals to D. Reason, vertically opposite angle. So therefore B will be equals to 125 degree. Got it? Now if you will observe this D and C, which type of angle are they? Or you can take D and A. Anything you can take. Which type of angle are they? Linear pair angle. So linear pair angles means their sum will be equals to 180 degree. So D plus A will be equals to 180 degree. Reason, linear pair angle. So what is the value of D? D is 125 plus A equals to 180 degree. So A will be equals to 180 minus 125. So A will be equals to 10 minus 5, 7 minus 2, 5. 1 minus 1, 0. So 55 degrees. So what is the value of A? 55 degrees. Now if you will observe angle A and angle C, which type of angle are they? Vertically opposite angle. So let me write down here the next concept. I will write down C equals to A. Reason, vertically opposite angle. So what is the value of A? 55 degrees. So C will also 55 degrees. So highlight whatever the values you have got in the box. B you have got, D you have got. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 values. Now if you will observe angle C and angle F, which type of angles are they? They are corresponding angles. So you can write F equals to C. Reason, CORRESPONDING corresponding angle. Okay, so F will be equals to 55 degree. Got it now? Now what is left? E. So E and F, which type of angles are they? Vertically opposite angle. So E will be equals to F, reason, vertically opposite angle. So E will be equals to 55 degree. Okay students, E will be equals to 55 degree. Practice this. Okay students, in this question number 5 is given that ABC is equals to 70 and you have to find a value for DGC and GEF, either GEF or DEF is the same. So these values you have to find out. Now if you will observe, it is given that AB is parallel to DE. Okay, when AB is parallel to DE, so this 70 and this angle, which type of angle it will be? Corresponding angles. So angle DGC will be equals to angle ABC. Reason? CORRES PONDING, corresponding angle. Okay, so what is the value of DGC will be ABC? 70 degree. So DGC is equals to 70 degree. Now we have to find out GEF. Now how you will find out? Now this is 70, so this is also 70. Now GEF is left. So how you will find GEF? BC is parallel to EF. It is given that arms of triangle angles are parallel to each other. Okay, and what is transversal? DE is transversal. DERANS transversal. Therefore, angle GEF is equals to angle DGC. Reason? CORRES PONDING, corresponding angle. Okay, so therefore GEF will be equals to 70 degree. Okay, students. So students, I hope so you understood this. Let me explain one concept. This how I got this 70 and 7. This 70. Just draw a figure like this. This is your D, this is your G, and this is your C, and here is your E and F. Now these two angles, which type of angles are they? They are equal, corresponding angles. So that is why this is 70. So this is also 70. Okay, students, keep on practicing.